copy. Okay, I get a copy of stream key, I'm on stream.
Malcolm Gemma.
Then Saka tell me.
Chelsea.
West Ham
United vs Chelsea.
Only one will be live. Work up on him wire. Chelsea FC. Live match reaction.
I don't find Marshall. Santo Chan, you were different between Tanto Copy Arab Noah. Description Marshall.
Kula live video my description man a bear at me.
Love your son.
Think that we should share.
My mother America just seen Bruno.
I'm not cabin why you not come. You know about my way sound, but I'm not at him.
Got me one to push on to change the title now. I know description my first
Trade come the trade no can go on close. Oh, you can hear you. You are live, guys. Where are you? Let's enjoy the game. West Ham versus Chelsea. Everything else on point. Where are you? Jam life I phone me can you? Jam life I phone me can buy money to bring it on.
I promise I will tell you because now say you was something about it.
Tam na rigera. No. Tam na rigera. The Malay imported in Malaysia. Young trade spam negotiation. What is spam?
You know, I be like couple years about trade.
Oh, the cara. No, volume. Okay, let's go. What is next? The lineups are out. Just need to make sure that we get everything right. So in the next few minutes, the game will start. And then West Ham lineups are out. Lucas Fabianski will be on post. Craig Dawson will be playing together with Issa Diop and Kite Zuma, who is an old boy of Chelsea, and also Declan Rice will be in the midfield. And then we have Thomas Soucek, we have Ben Johnson, we have Vladimir Kofal, We have Mikel Antonio, the most dangerous striker in EPL. And also we have Manuel Lanzini, and then we have Gabriel. And also on the other side, Chelsea attacking from with Blue Gazeys, we have the ultimate goalkeeper Mendy. We also have Christiansen, Silva, and then Rudiger. Back three, and then James. We are happy he is back. Olaf Suischeke and Jorginho will be in the midfield, and then also will take care of the left flank. Mount and Ziyech will support Kai Havertz to attack. So guys, let's see what will happen. Let's all enjoy the game. Let's have fun together.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Ashili Sports. We are live with the coverage of Manchester United and Chelsea FC. Who do you think will win this match? If you think Chelsea is going to win this match, give us your prediction lineup. And if you think West Ham, give us your scores on this match. It's going to be a much interesting game. This match is a derby, a London derby, which is very important for both clubs. No one wants to win, no one wants to lose. And it's going to be as such.
Let's get things started. We are ready for the bout. In a few minutes time.
Tomorrow camera might be long or carry or to see in the
Is here is slow, is showing on different directions.
Start on computer. Try to start for the pass. What? It's almost done. Pick it. Okay. I'm not no. So to learn no. No, toen daar nog Shelma. Dat is een benoemen first half maar dan gaat je stoppen. So travel stoppen. First half. Gaat het chang part-time maar halen in the second half. Extra time benoemen. First half 15 minutes maar dan halen dat je gaat om benoemen no more. Because here we go. Now the match is already underway. 2 minutes have already gone. Chelsea have a free kick and Reece James is going to play it in. Wow.
Close at 24.
Oh, thank you. Declan Rice is a wonderful midfielder for West Ham United. He's so good, and even in England national team, he's been their engine.
So what do you have to say about the match? Since you're a Chelsea fan.
It's going to be exciting. The match is going to be exciting. This kind of matches, it doesn't matter who is on form.
Of course.
Yeah. So if it is your day,
I'm hoping it should end a goalless draw.
what? We're going to win this game.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we're going to win it.
Yes.
The reason being that for the past Chelsea's 7 away London derbies has been a win for us. We've been winning like 7 games. No London club has been able to win away derbies like us. So I'm positive.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Let's keep our hands crossed. Since Timo Werner is not playing today.
I was expecting Lukaku to start to. You can't send this thing on your social media.
What my phone day?
Right.
Okay, it was on charge over here.
Come to live with my goodness, I wish I'm not. You had to print it.
No.
You can have to pay and all that.
Guys, let's go.
Send me the link.
Let's go to YouTube. Okay, I'll send it.
Hold on.
So it's in the group.
What's happening? Chelsea is still keeping possession. This should be good.
Oh,
Nice.
what's it? Ziyech. Ziyech should have netted this game. Wow. It's a wonderful. Oh, okay. The defender has interrupted him a lot. So. We are live, guys. So far, Chelsea is keeping the possession. And West Ham fans are chatting a lot. They are just supporting West Ham. This game is going to be beautiful. this. Oh God.
The game is on. The game is on. The game is on.
Hmm?
West Ham.
What is safe?
Antonio, come on.
Antonio is very deadly, man.
No, he said that he's just a beast. I don't know the strength he has.
Rudiger. Hey. The confidence Rudiger is possessing now is very.
No, Rudiger, since arriving in West Ham, he's been a phenomenal player. The defense of West Ham is solid.
David Moyes really did well.
No, he did very well.
To be honest. There should be a goal.
Ha!
Side netting.
Kai Havertz.
How?
Or they take offside. It wasn't offside. Ah, it was offside.
At least we should have had the ooh factor.
Oh. Guys, type your prediction lineup in the comment section.
Your prediction for the scores.
See Antonio.
There.
Ah, Rudiger, you delayed. Should have given it to James.
I really like the attack today.
I don't know. I was thinking like,
I really like how they are pressing today because the last match they played
you know, the last match, Jorginho wasn't there.
and
So the midfield, Saul was not clicking with what's the Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek like holding ball, and Saul too. I don't know when he's going to adapt English football. He's been a phenomenal player, but
Saul will pick up. It's just that I think
maybe he has personal maybe.
he needs someone who will be able to support him. Someone, if he plays with Kante, you will see that he will perform well.
Yeah. Someone like Kante, because always midfielders Kante has been playing with, he make them useful and
Let's go, guys.
You say Tottenham is defending fine. Defending. Wow. 1, 2, 3. 5-3-2.
I really like today's
The attack is very good today. It's like they are eager to score.
wow. no Lukaku. Maybe he will come in and make the difference. I really expected him to start this match because he has been introduced like 2 matches.
The difference will be made before he comes in.
Well, for sure, because Chelsea is playing their usual beautiful possession football.
It will shock you. He will come in to equalize.
See Antonio.
I'm expecting a goal from Antonio.
Who is there? Who is there?
Pass the ball. Oh. Nice ball. Nice ball.
Okay.
See the West Ham is also holding on to the ball.
This time they've been playing a nice football. You didn't see their game against City the last time, the FA Cup. You remember they were the people who removed City in the FA Cup.
Yeah.
West Ham is not a bad team this season, and they are even in 4th place of the Premier League table. So and this season they are playing Europa, and they want to play Champions League next season.
The top 4 spot is going to be very difficult this season.
It's going
They
to
want
be
to
very
play
difficult
Champions
because they have what kind of
Antonio. Nice one.
about to which was send a link one and Kaiba useless.
Oh, referee, that's a foul.
But since he was playing Ben Rahman, he's been a phenomenal player. Yeah, he dived. This player, I don't know. They know how to dive. Like this time, if you're a player, you don't know how to dive, you are in trouble.
United players are the best.
See, a United fan who say United players are the best diving.
Of course.
But who dive really and referees don't usually see, and his name is not is Mane. Sadio Mane.
Because he's gentle. He's a gentle guy, man.
He can dive like something, but usually referees don't see it because some of them they won't touch him. When you are just closer to him,
Is that first? Oh.
which first goal? You remember Mendy is on post. Injuries are worrying our team, man. But no excuse. We need to win. See this guy. How can you go for leg on this week? A corner for West Ham United.
That's the first corner.
That's
for the game.
yes, the first corner of the game. And for them,
They've done well.
Next time, position the ball. Position the ball. Oh.
that's the best they can do now. You see. and Antonio was just there waiting for the ball to come out too. But I'm really happy with James is back and Jorginho.
There is James.
Because of last game.
That was what I was saying, but I think it might be on by now.
Which one?
Someone corrected.
Asante, Asante, Yao. We will check on it. We will check on it. We will check on the volume. Thank you for notifying us.
So foul.
Chelsea have a corner. That's their first corner of the game. And Ziyech is going to play it. Let's see whether we can get
Rodrigo or Silva to pound
this ball in. It's a poor corner. West Ham are really defending very well. Oh, what is this referee doing?
So what's Jorginho doing on the ball? What was he doing on
No, but it's a foul now. It's a foul.
It's a foul. So
It's a foul ball. Look at it. Just look at it. See. It's a foul ball. Look. But he shouldn't have there. Now you have a yellow card and oh no. You see it. You see it.
He was trying to be on the ball.
I'm trying to be which ball? That's a head this now he's kicking now. Hey. Can you kick someone head and see Antonio? The boy is very strong. He worry Christensen. So for the last 3 games of West Ham Premier League matches, they've not been able to win single one of it. So this, that's why the match is very heated, because they won't want to lose this one or draw again, because the last 3 match it's like they drew 1 and lost 2, and this is a derby, so whatever you can do to win it or be able to draw, you need to do. So far, I like the tempo of the game. Now, during the first half, during the early minutes, Chelsea were owning the possession, but now West Ham are getting into the game. That's a nice header from Kai Havertz.
That was a nice save from. That's a nice save.
Just that it was just the keeper's way. So. Go back to the comments, man. Maybe Angela had to. No, like to read it. Betum Kuchele first half. To read it. 25 minutes gone and it's still goalless. But Antonio is the main man of this game for West Ham because he has been able to involve in 10 goals in West Ham London derbies with 10 matches. So he will be really looking hard to score for Chelsea. And guys, just for you to know, within 14 games of the Premier League, Chelsea has been able to make their substitution or their like different selections, about 50 different selections so far, and it was only Manchester United who was able to do that in 2009-2010. Like making 50 different selections within 14 games of the Premier League.
That's interesting. Chelsea needs to score. Chelsea needs a goal, man. Just need a goal.
It's a corner again.
I don't know what's wrong with this people.
Our boy is just the rock of West Ham defense. Kaizuma. He's doing very well. And he didn't even want to go. He's there! It's a goal! Thiago Silva! Hey, Thiago Silva! Hey, Thiago Silva! It's a goal! What a header from him! Wow! Carrot! Wow! And the goalkeeper were nowhere to get it. But Fabianski is one of the decent goalkeepers in Premier League. You know, when he left Arsenal, I thought his goalkeeping career was just ended.
He even had a touch of the ball.
Yeah, he's very wonderful for West Ham, like last season and this season. But then this were
Moise, come on. Oh.
No, we are going to load them.
Oh.
We need to. Now the game will be heated because this is the time the fight and the Buhaha will begin because derbies.
The ball will be a corner.
Use the reserve as a man.
Equalizer! Oh.
This is the time. Thank you.
We are in the game.
Thiago Silva have just saved Chelsea from conceding a goal.
So foul, nice one.
This would have been
It was just going to be a goal because it already passed Mendy. But I've said it before. Thiago Silva, with the experience, the kind of defensive game he's playing is actually amazing because he played like a joke. Like it's like he's not serious, but the kind of passes and control he has both from the midfield, shuffling, like telling them to position themselves. The organization is very fantastic for Chelsea. Most of the wow, what a pass! During Lampard era, this is just what we were lacking. But then it didn't. Wow.
Then Zuma is really defending. He's really doing well.
No, he's Zuma is since going there. Meanwhile, he didn't want to go. But if he was to be in Chelsea, the playing time, he wouldn't get playing time like this.
West Ham, let's equalize before first half. Oh,
Yeah. Nice pass. Ooh.
This should be a goal. Oh God.
By hit, how, why will you break to control this kind of ball? Just shoot it. Oh, it's a deflection. Our boys are doing well. They are doing well. Ah, that's.
Mark Zuckerberg, if you are listening to this, I will not sign into Facebook again.
just looking for so that we can use his money.
Mark Zuckerberg, what has Mark Zuckerberg got to do with this?
I'm trying to post.
Let's go!
And he's not getting to Alonso. Take your time. That's a very good defensive play.
Zuma again. Zuma saving West Ham again.
Defensive play.
And just for you to know, West Ham have lost two of their last four Premier League London derby. You know this header, if it was a player who is not experienced, could have just headed directly. Look at the wow.
That was a nice.
And he always know where to position himself. Like West Ham are attacking
Definitely, Chelsea needs to score the second goal
before
before
first
this.
half.
Yeah. Or else it will be very
Wow.
difficult to cope with. Today, I'm very positive about Hakim Ziyech too. I believe that he will do very well in this game.
Yeah, Hakim Ziyech, yes, like I said before, for the past few games, he has been the rock of Chelsea. His movement, his desire to win possession back is actually amazing. Kai with his movement. Very simple ball.
going.
Chelsea are really playing beautiful game this time round. Mount is a long range.
Yeah, he needs his confidence back.
You know, Rudiger said if he's able to score a goal from a shooting range, he will run from the crowd, he will run from the pitch to the crowd. And since then, you know, he's been
Who's going to meet this ball? Thank you.
he just got another shot right now which just deflected.
Very positive in this game.
If still not giving up, West Ham. You're still in the game.
Come on, we need to press more.
Square the ball down. Nice one.
Nice play.
Oh.
Take your time. Don't get yourself injured.
And the referee, I don't know what you are just standing there. Huh?
What do you want him to do?
It's a foul ball.
You want him to slow down the game?
Huh?
You want him to slow down the game?
Slow down there. So if it's a foul, you shouldn't take it
that
because
wasn't
you
a-
want
that,
to.
That wasn't a foul. How is that a foul?
Oh God. So if it's not a foul, why do you say do I want him to slow down the game?
That will slow down the game now.
Hey,
Because
who is that?
Penalty. Penalty.
Why? Just clear the ball.
Nice one. West Ham, we're in the game. Back in the game.
Just clear the ball.
I'll start the blazing after the ball has went.
Yeah, I haven't even seen it clearly, so.
There was not. Just clear the ball. You had control over the ball. Just clear it. Definitely, he will bring his body to the ball.
Because he even played the ball one time.
Yeah.
They are controlling the ball. He's the cause of the
It
penalty.
wasn't necessary. It's just a penalty. There's nothing
it's-
wrong with it.
He's the cause of the penalty because that ball, you have played the ball that's even controlling.
Man,
Even he had control over the ball. Just
Yeah.
clear
Who is
it.
playing it?
he's
I
too,
told you.
the confidence he has. Oh, this is just overconfidence.
There's nothing to check.
Ah,
I told you we are going to equalize before the first half.
it's Ben Hammer who's going to play.
Yeah. Don't disappoint me, Ben.
He just got a penalty, a poor outshoot from Edward Mendy. Well, he should have just cleared the ball away from the post, but he decided to control. And the guy was too heavy for him.
Call the first time.
That's it.
Nice one! Go there! Go there!
No, just hold it.
There's
Go there! Go there! Go there! Go there!
there's nothing we can do about it.
We are back in the game! Yeah!
That's just 1-1 right now. The game has just.
Let's try and defend to send this 1-1 on break first half. Nice penalty.
No, for penalties, I know they are going because Edward Mendy
Runs it.
is not actually. Now the game is back to 1-1 again. So we're going to begin again.
In West Ham, I trust.
But really, it's really a
Oh,
poor
James.
performance from Edward Mendy.
Don't be frustrated. The game is too early, man. still do more.
I trust my boys. Can do more.
That's just it. Just clear it once. There's nothing to show off.
Because these people, when they come back from, when the second half is always their show, they play a very
Of late,
high tempo game during second half.
Of late, I've noticed Mendy like controlling ball over there. Anytime they give me a back pass, instead of him to play the ball, clear the ball.
Yeah, because of this thing we are.
This should be a goal.
Just
Just pass the ball. Just pass the ball.
Oh,
What is this? Rudiger is angry. Just pass the ball.
I swear, Ziyech. Why can't? Oh no.
He needs a goal. It's not his fault. He needs a goal.
No, but you need to win before you can now think of your own self. Win a game as a group before you can think of individual. Like he gave him the ball, it could have been 2-1. Anyway, I didn't expect Chelsea to go in, just get clean sheet out of this game, because derby is always. These are some of the things you need to expect from derby games. So.
That's how he doesn't want to risk.
That's how you should have played it. First time. Let's kick it in.
He has learned his lesson. Really, you've done well. Next time to control the ball.
You know what about this one, man. A lot of
Thiago Silva.
Nice one.
The ball will not even get to the ground.
take your time. Don't foul him. Just leave him.
But Christensen is really dealing with Antonio.
Let's end this first half with a draw.
That's okay. Draw is good for West Ham.
But not good for Chelsea.
Not good for Chelsea because that's their home.
We need to, we need to actually
make
Chelsea. We need to actually do something about this game because second half is going to really be it will be heated up. But remember City, how they did to City.
You just need to get a goal now.
Please let this goal go in. Oh, it's a scoring position.
It's goal. And we did
it. And we did it.
And we made it. And we made it. We don't have to.
That's
we don't have to. We don't have to. We don't have to show that they are our colleagues, man.
Wow.
West Ham, why? Just hold on to the draw for first half.
They are not playing against Man U.
And
playing against Chelsea.
And this is London derby. It's a derby game. Yeah, I said it.
Come on,
I don't expect Chelsea to get clean sheet in this match, but we need a win.
We need to score them and let them know that we are on top of the league.
They are just fighting for Champions League position for next season. But we are fighting for the
trophy as well.
No.
We are the trophy as well.
They are participants in the league. We are competitors in the league.
Exactly.
So
that's the difference.
You understand?
Who scored the goal?
Mason Mount.
Wow, I said it before. Mason Mount last game announced his presence with a goal, and this time around with a goal. My boy is really doing very well right now, because if he's going to be scoring like this, he is going to take his game to the next level, because all that matters is goals. You perform very well and you are scoring, you are easily noticed.
We need it.
Freeze it, babe.
We need this win.
Who's coming? Very change.
No.
No, it's a change. That I think that boy is not really doing well. They are right. This guy has been playing. I think.
Okay,
Yeah, Johnson. But Johnson has been, if maybe it's an injury that he got. I don't know. Because that boy has been phenomenal. That Johnson guy, I like him so much. But this boy too is good.
I want to say I'm disappointed.
Let's go. Again. Kai.
That's okay.
Oh.
That's okay. Just the last touch should have been a cross.
Charlie.
My boy is really defending. My boy Zuma is really defending.
It's just a nice tackle.
No, for Zuma, this kind of defending there, you can't take it away from him.
It's a nice tackle.
Just that he might be injured. Yeah, Kai is also lying down there.
Both of them should just be there.
Because it's already first half. The referee should just...
At least we have replacement for Kai. How about them?
Tuchel just keep quiet. Like, oh.
No. Some of, like, they really need to speak up. Sometimes I like the way Premier, they give the coaches opportunity to express
So is he going to complain for penalty or what?
Huh? But Kai, it's like Zuma too didn't get the ball.
He had the ball. There was a
Zuma
ball.
had the ball.
The angle they are showing now, but then I don't know why. Sometimes if you don't talk to protect your players, these people, most of the times, especially England referees, I don't understand them. You see them.
Mendy
You
assist.
should have just cleared this game.
Mendy assist. Hey.
Yeah. Meanwhile, this you can't give him yellow card because he didn't go for tackle.
Yes.
My fellow FPA managers are worried because majority of them will play Mendy because of his clean sheets he has been keeping. And now he has
So Zuma is being able to get up now. He's jogging too, but Kai too is trying to. I don't know whether he can still play. Yeah, they are still checking him too.
That's first half.
Yeah.
Why is Thiago Silva complaining? Because
I think there is something out there. Something is happening over there.
he spent a lot of my time attending to
Yeah.
Zuma and Go.
Yeah, and they didn't add that time. So
yeah.
You see, our boy still needs to play. You understand? Their blood is hot.
some comments from
You soon be in the game.
So this is the first half. 45. Okay, no man. 45 minutes gone. Chelsea is leading 2-1. And their goal came from a mistake from Edward Mendy. Thiago Silva scoring the first goal with a header. Then the darling boy of Chelsea, Mason Mount, scored the second goal for Chelsea. And it's a fantastic first half for the Blues.
So far so good. To be honest, I'm really impressed about Chelsea's game. It's not about the pressing, but the way they are focused on getting a goal. Unlike the last two matches they played, the attack was there, but the eager to score was not there. I'm quite impressed.
Yeah, and they have winning mentality. The winning mentality is just there. So anytime we meet a club, our focus is just to get the 3 points. I expect a nice and a heated game in the second half because West Ham, that's what they always do. Second half, they will give you a heated game you don't expect.
That's for second half. Second half will be deadly.
But so long as Jorginho is there, he can control the tempo. My only worry is maybe the way he had yellow card in the early minutes of the game. That's really going to affect Chelsea's performance because if he do mistake and get another yellow card, it will be a red card. So, but generally point of view, I'm very happy for the performance and the show they put out over there. And Ziyech, as I said, his form is back because the way he's playing his game recently, it will be very difficult for the coach to bench him because off the ball and on the ball, he's been running tirelessly to gain possession. And if not for one or two reasons, he should have a goal or assist in this game. But nothing spoiled. We still have 45 minutes to go. And we can't take West Ham away from this game. To be frank, they've been brilliant, showing us that it's really a derby game. And I love London derby games. All the teams in London are doing quite well when they are meeting each other. So that's why sometimes it's very difficult for London club to take the title. So if a London club is able to win the Premier League, just know that the club is not a small club. Because playing your rivals, 3 or more clubs in the league every season is not an easy task.
To be honest, that's okay. It's okay for Chelsea. Chelsea might improve more because this is the time that they need to win each and every game. Losing a point as at this moment, it will affect them a lot. So Chelsea just needs to step up and win each and every game.
Shout out to Asante Andrews Yao. He was the one who notified us that you guys were not able to hear from us. And most of the things, this is just our second live coverage we are doing, and most of the things we are not yet familiar to them. So gradual we are moving on. Time will come, it will be better than this. So just bear with us. We know you are always easy on us, and this is one of the moments too.
So who do you think will come in if Havertz is injured?
If Havertz is injured, I think Lukaku will just come in. Because
if you look at the tempo of the game, I don't think it will suit Lukaku.
Yeah, it will not suit Lukaku, but the reason why I said he might come in is, he has a little history against West Ham. So he has been able to score more goals than any other club in the Premier, more goals against West Ham than any other Premier League club. So when he comes in, he'll be fighting to increase that scoring capability against them.
That's okay. Let's just hope and see. Even though Timo Werner is not someone who proved to be someone Chelsea can rely on. But I think this game will be good for him.
This game will be good for him because of his pace, his positioning, his runs. It will be very good for him. But remember the kind of defense we are facing. They are very physical. So we need a physical presence in the forward line. So if Timo Werner comes in and this kind of physicals are going to start in the second half, it will be really tough for him. And the coach will not like him to come in and do not get. We just need him to gain confidence and his game will be improved. So if he comes in and the physicality of the game he cannot cope, it's going to damn his spirit again. But I think.
But in this game, I don't think there will be much physical in this game, like speed in the second half, because they will by all means try to equalize this goal or to try and get a win out of this match. So we need someone who will be quicker in attack. We need someone who will be quicker in attack to help the forward liners, the attackers to then in attack as well. But if Lukaku should be there, I think the pace will reduce. That's what I think.
So how about if we need a speed and then a tempo to increase in the second half? How about Callum Hudson-Odoi? He coming in, or maybe Pulisic. Both of them can actually cope with speed but then Timo Werner, as I said, if he comes in, it will be very good for Chelsea. But if the game becomes physical, because look at Ogbonna. Ogbonna is someone, he has been doing it for more than years now in West Ham. And now Zuma is also a very physical person. And both of them will be matching up for Timo Werner. Even though sometimes you cannot control him. If the moment they lob the ball in and you're going to run, you cannot compete with him. If he's now the way Chelsea team is been brilliant right from the goalkeeping to the substitutes. All of them are very good. Anyone coming in will make an impact. And what you are saying is actually right. If Timo Werner comes in, if he's able to get a goal, it's good for him moving forward.
That would be perfect. But all the same, let's just keep our fingers crossed because all of them are doing well. And Thomas Tuchel knows how to regulate the game using each and every player. If he wants the tempo to increase, he will know whom to put in. And if he wants to slow down the game, he knows who to use in the field as well.
Well, that's perfectly right. Because Thomas Tuchel is just a tactical magician. I didn't expect Mount to start this game. But last game when he came in, he really did well when he started him by scoring a goal. And he has seen something in him that he could be able to deliver again this season. Because benching Hudson-Odoi, who has been brilliant for the past few games, but nothing spoiled. Maybe because of the midweek Champions League, he needs to rest some of the players.
Yeah, to be honest, some of the players needs to rest. And also Hudson-Odoi too. I think the reason why the coach has left him out is because he has been lately becoming overconfident in playing.
Yes, I will actually agree with that. I will actually agree with that.
Very much on his performance more than putting the game at hand.
Yeah. But and also, if to be frank, like I said before, it's just the way when you are playing very well as an offensive midfielder or a wing or maybe a striker, you need to add goals into your performance. And Callum Hudson-Odoi has been doing brilliant, like for the past few games since Timo Werner and Lukaku got injured. He stepped up his game. But the only problem is the scoring. Putting his name behind the score sheet is always the problem. And if you are not scoring, someone like Mason Mount, who always come in to prove the difference, will always get playing time than you. But I'm really hoping, since he refused to go for the under-21 England call-up, he wants to step up his game. And I know he will come back to his normal sense like when he was in the academy, because in the academy he was very brilliant and he scores again, and without doubt he's one of the best footballer ever Chelsea, or skillful footballer ever Chelsea have ever produced from their academy. Even though we've been producing a fantastic players, but skillfully Hudson-Odoi is there.
Hudson-Odoi is really good. There's nothing, no one can dispute that. Even if you consider what his teammates says about him, maybe during training or after training, you know that he's definitely a great player. But greatness without showing it in the pitch, then that means that
it's useless. It's useless. It's useless for sure.
So I think second half has commenced. I think they will just try to do some few changes as well in the next few minutes. Everyone might be heated up.
And guys, we'll be giving you the live coverage of Manchester. Which one is the next game? Maybe 3 matches we'll be covering today, because the Manchester City is going to be the last game of the day, and maybe probably we'll go to the other side of the Premier League in case.
Back for the second half.
No, they will be in very. They are coming. They are just coming in.
Come and sit here.
Okay, I'm coming. West Ham.
They are just in the tunnel. We can see Tony Rudiger talking with Thiago Silva and Ziyech, and he's just encouraging the team. That's one thing I love about Rudiger. He's someone, he demands a lot from himself, and he also encourages the team to do more. So with the kind of experience, and with Thiago Silva is also talking to Edward Mendy. So this game we are really on course. The captain is the skipper. Aspilicueta just passed by them, and the coaching management are also in. And they are now in the pitch. They are now on the pitch. Lukaku is going to be introduced into the game. Like I said before, they will want him to actually step up his game, since he's been scoring a lot against West Ham, and we need it today. Maybe Kai Havertz couldn't continue the game, and maybe it was an injury this time round. To be frank, it's not going to be easy for Chelsea, because if we keep on getting this kind of injuries, it's not easy. Yeah, Kai is out. So maybe he can continue the second half. Lukaku, the Romelu of Lukaku. Romelu Lukaku. Man, I need you to get a goal in this game, because we need to load West Ham United. all of them are just United. So when, but then that's a little bit different. This is London United. They are in the West.
Let's see what they will bring on board.
If West Ham is able to equalize this goal and the game ends at draw, I'm going to do a giveaway.
Now the second half just started.
Sell bitcoins.
Second half just started, and now
What of you had the other trade?
West Ham or
Worry the minus.
No, you cover it.
It's covered.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
With the plus 20, then I closed it.
Thank God.
Let's go. Let's stay positive for Chelsea to get a win.
If my fellow West Ham is able to equalize,
your fellow West Ham. What's your fellow West Ham?
West Ham is.
You are Manchester United.
Oh, I'm supporting. But in this game, I'm supporting West Ham.
It's offside.
That's what it was.
It's offside. It's offside.
Come on, West Ham. Win this game so that I do give away. Oh! If West Ham win this game or draw this game, I'll do give away. What do you think?
What giveaway?
I'll do give away.
Because you know they will not win. That's why you say we know United. We know United fans.
You need to watch the ball and watch the market.
And watch the markets as well. That's it.
But really, Christensen really did very well in the way he managed Antonio during the first half. He's not strong.
They were losing
but
balls.
he's good.
Balls over there. Which I think they shouldn't be committing such mistakes.
Let's go, guys. Let's go. If you just join us, this is the match between West Ham United and Chelsea. And the second half just kick on.
Game on. Last year, Mason Mount was the most improved player in Chelsea's squad. But this year is for his games.
Yeah, this year is for his games.
His games has turned around so much that I'm even surprised about his performance right now.
I don't know what really happened.
Surprised.
Yeah, I don't really know what's happening during after the Euro, because since Mason Mount came back from the Euro, he wasn't up with his game, and he was benched for a couple of games. So
Antonio against
Another
Lukaku.
corner.
Antonio against Lukaku. Two young black boys.
Let's go. Chelsea should get a goal now,
But that's not a corner.
so that the
It's a
confidence
corner.
will come.
Just 5 minutes of the game.
Take your time. I hope this is not Dodino. Oh, damn it.
The guy should have called for the ball.
Head out. That's just it. This time around we've changed. Christianity is the one.
You see the boy.
Pass the ball!
It's off. He's off.
Off. He's offside. He's offside.
He waited on the ball. Tony, let's time square the ball raw. And early. Oh.
Ball was too early, man.
This is the same thing they did to us
Oh, you
in
should have passed the ball in the first time.
United. When Ronaldo got like offside position, they didn't take it. And when he didn't score the ball and it went to corner, they take it corner for Manchester United. That game, that moment, I really pissed off for the referees because he was just clearly offside. So it means that when the goal had scored, they could have taken it goal or
No,
what.
they could have checked the offside. They could have gone to check for
But
the
it's
offside.
still the same because it was too obvious for the lace man not to see it.
You know, they always have change of rules
Uh-huh.
in their field of play, especially the referees.
Because in such circumstances, the last man would even keep the flag down.
Yeah.
If the ball goes into the net, that's when they'll go back to check if there was an offside or not. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
The most.
My West Ham are back in the game.
Yeah, to be honest, this second half will be for them. Unless Chelsea scores
Unless we get another goal.
a goal, then things will change. Or else it will just be for them again.
Check something here. Go back to 5 minutes.
Wendy. Wendy.
Just give to him now. Looking for Lukaku.
Big man.
I told you. If they crash Timo Werner like this, let's move the ball forward now. Oh.
Let's go.
Didn't come.
Don't worry. Give it to him. What? Don't worry. It's yours. Take time. This is our man.
Now, what are the fans are?
We don't want back pass again.
Hey. You should be confident with the ball, Andy. You want more mistakes.
No, there won't be any mistake again. Mendy.
Another mistake.
Mendy is just up and doing. Come on, guys.
Nice control.
Nice.
Let's go. My man.
Rudiger.
My man.
Rudiger.
Oh, who is that? God. Ziyech. Oh, Ziyech.
Oh my God. Rudiger just finished the thing. Man.
Look at the way they ran. He really.
Oh, yeah, what is
Ziyech
this?
is becoming useless.
I swear. Oh, boy.
Useless in the game.
Nah, man, this is bad.
Go! 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 We are back in the game. I told you. We are not backing down.
It's a classic play.
We are West Ham.
It's a classic play.
I love this game.
It's a classic.
Indeed, it's a derby. I love this game.
It's a derby. But at the end of the day, Chelsea need to win this game. I told you. I don't expect Chelsea to get clean sheet in this game. First, these people.
Inshallah, I was doing the giveaway.
See,
wow.
Alonso. Yes.
The winning goal. We need the winning goal. Nice placement.
But Mendy didn't really he didn't really shoot.
Nice placement.
Between the legs of Christensen, so he can't do anything.
I love this placement. I love this game. David Moyes.
It's a wonderful game. It's a wonderful goal from West Ham. It's just a wonderful goal. I told you, these people second half when they come in.
Boring.
Boring. Don't worry.
I told you, West Ham, we are back in the game.
The boys are up. Rudiger will equalize. So Rudiger will take the lead.
No more considering for West Ham.
West Ham will definitely consider.
Mikel Arteta, I'm waiting for your goal. I did the points from you in my FPL. Offside.
Come on! What?
Who is this?
Which one is offside?
Take your time, boys. Take your time. We can still score about 5 goals. Oh, this guy ain't holding off ball.
Yeah, I don't understand him, Kra.
Come on, Rudiger, come on!
Oh,
that's Lukaku. Damn it. Stay on them. This one, no one had it.
Okay, there was a deflection. For the second half. This time is really playing nice one.
You didn't come and you are turning, eh?
Antonio. Stop giving me out.
I swear.
Let's play the game.
Man, this game is really heated up. It's really heated up.
Rouse. Why? Why will you let this ball bounce? I don't know what's happening to the back line. This would have even been a foul.
possibility is in favor of Chelsea. Just change that.
Right now, they want to dwell on counter attack.
Too much.
It's okay, that's it. It's just that I just don't trust this guy.
Oh.
Ziyech.
That's what I was saying. It's becoming useless in the game. Because he started very well.
He needs to be consistent. This should be a goal.
Nice block.
No, Zuma is good. Zuma, the way he's clearing the ball.
This time I learned it was ball, He stole him.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
West Ham, let's not concede again, but rather score.
Miura. Let's go.
Move. Just move now. This is the time we want you to hold ball and move in now.
10 and face the ball.
Antonio, what kind of useless foul is this? They are bringing in Callum. Osnodo is coming in. Who is he going to take?
Ziyech. He just coming for Ziyech. Ziyech is not in the game today. The crosses are not going in as we expect. Coming for Ziyech.
Captain James.
Too much.
Too much names.
See now, draw is good for them. They are delaying now. See goalkeeper. Ziyech off, Osnodoi in. Nice game, bro.
Better luck next time.
Well, Rice, not that you didn't do anything today. I was expecting him to perform very well today. In the last 2 matches, he did well. Even his crosses are not going through.
He's not happy about it, but I can't do anything now.
No, you will not get that, man.
They give it to him back.
That's good. He will go. That's what those things he knows there. Oh, yeah. Who is there? Thank you, Rudiger.
We are there.
Clear him and the ball all. It's not a foul. Get up, my friend. You are too strong to fall like this.
Oh, over there, Jorginho. Chelsea is really controlling the game for now.
They are controlling the game, but
We
they are not
expect
attacking.
a goal. We expect a goals, not controlling of the game. Because at the end of the day, points is what we need.
Someone should score this goal, man. Man, this is not FIFA 22. Oh my god, this is too direct.
Nice. But you should have netted this goal. It's an opportunity. Just play it direct like that.
4 people against 4 people.
Nice, take the ball against them.
Antonio, I need a goal from you. Oh! Stop the bullying, Maza. Let the goal from me.
Guys, don't go there. Let's clear the ball.
Oh my god.
What's the time?
Someone should go over that. God, he will give to a draw is good for them, so Lukaku. This is what you need. They are supplying you.
You know that?
Oh, Zuma. Or who is that?
This is me.
Is it knee to knee or what?
I'm pretty sure we need to knee.
Oh,
No, it's off.
no, this one. I think his knee.
No, he has a knee.
Can't continue. See how happy Lukaku is.
Yeah, you should be happy.
Then
you know-
be happy.
Have you seen the difference now between Lukaku and Kai?
Yeah.
When Kai was there, they were not only pressing, but they were creating chances. Yeah. But when Lukaku came in, the chances were limited.
It's absolutely right. Swear. Why against Chelsea? Oh, Zuma is out with injury. I think he can't play again.
It's forcing himself, but I don't think he can.
He can't play.
You know, he has an injury that he had in Chelsea, which nearly damaged his football career. And that injury also, he was to fill the medicals to West Ham
Yeah, he
because
nearly
of that
cost him.
injury. I don't know how they did the surgery, but it's like it's something that will always affect him. No, my friend, just let us cross the ball.
Is it Lanzini?
The main man defending for West Ham is off.
No, they have a substitute. They have one for Fornals or something. Fornals.
Yeah,
So
Fornals
Fornals is in. So
the game Ketsuma was playing over there is
No, it was
it's a different game altogether.
really
So
altogether. This guy will come and play his own game.
because all the defensive game that West Ham has been playing is from Zuma.
There shouldn't be a long one. Don't let him turn.
your ball.
Oh, foul. Although you are shouting that this is not a foul.
Why you didn't even get near to the ball. Let's try and utilize this. We need a goal from now. It's 70 something minutes. Because this game, if we are able to win this game, we are on course of winning the title. For sure. Because this kind of London derbies is always difficult.
Come on. That's good. Right, just fall down and get penalty. Time and clear.
Sharp counter attack.
You cannot go anywhere. You're faster than them.
Fornals.
Hey.
Yeah, we need more attack. Because Lukaku is -1.
Marcos Alonso is off. Pulisic is in.
Yeah. We need a win, you understand?
We need a win for sure. Because this... Here, middle. Your man like dribbling too much. Really, we need attack.
So Odoi will go back and Pulisic will
They've
in
switched.
front. Yes. What I was telling you, you might not see it, but if Lukaku is there,
That's -1.
yes. Take time. No foul.
Go! Oh my God!
How can you miss
How
that
can you
chance?
miss such a chance? Oh!
How?
How
How?
can you miss this chance? Well, West Ham just missed a clear chance which should have been a goal for them. But he too is like the ball. Yeah, he was far away. He just dived.
You see, he
Ah.
was far away. He just tried his best
It would have just been a clear goal for West Ham.
to get a good contact.
The goal will come.
For Chelsea, right?
For West Ham.
Take time.
Oh.
Just take time.
It's just hard luck. He should have scored it.
Just needed a good contact on the ball.
I think so far he has done well.
Because
No, he was the one who caused the penalty and scored the second goal for West Ham. You forgot.
I've not forgotten, but
Uh-huh.
that goal should have been a goal.
I'm saying that like generally performance, he has
okay.
done well.
For that one, I understand that, but if it's based on the chance he just missed.
No, I'm not. If it is the chance, I'm happy he missed the chance. Why would I say he has done well? Let's see. 76th minute. We need a win. Seriously.
Come on, Christianity. That's good.
Take him on. Take him on.
He's there.
God.
Need a win. We need a win, not a draw. If they want, they should pack the whole stadium in the net. No one is there.
Although he's pick it up. You can take him on.
Lukaku, place yourself. That's a good strike. Even though we know if this guy shoots, it goes nowhere. But you know,
He's just
he
placing.
has no shot.
We just need the goal. Lukaku, Thiago Silva, Rudiger.
Come on, pounce on this ball. Don't force the cross, man.
Control. Thank you. Nice.
West Ham had the first corner of the game, and now the corner is 9 against 1.
Oh, this should have been. Oh,
Nah,
God.
against one.
9 against
He will
1.
get up.
Look at this.
Wow.
Just imagine.
This kind of games. Now he has the attack we were building up is spoiled like that. Meanwhile, oh no. Let me see. Kind of crosses that outdoor. Let's go. Pull. Oh, these people are really defending very well. West Ham.
We don't want to concede again.
You have no option.
Because
We need to win this game.
we're in the latter part of the game, so we don't want to concede again.
We need a goal now. We need a goal now before the 80th minute. Odoi, who is that? Oh, there's too much.
It's a corner, right?
No, no. was Mount.
Yeah, see. Oh God. 18 minutes. See possession. 80-20.
That's for the last.
And we can.
Last 5.
That's what I'm saying. But we need to utilize this kind of possession. Last 5.
No, score this ball. Don't pass.
Looking
Just
for.
shoot.
They're just looking. That's the problem. When Lukaku is there,
Shoot.
they are just looking for him. Eh?
Again, please.
Hmm?
No.
So it wasn't Ben Rahman I was seeing in the game.
No, that was Lanzini.
That was Lanzini.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the other guy who was coming in, I said, "Oh, Lanzini, is that Lanzini?"
You are now bringing in the heat.
Thank you.
Oh,
What kind of cross is this? Eh? Or they take it over.
That's a goal kick.
It's not goal kick. It's not goal. It's not. It's corner.
Need more water.
Really, that was Lanzini. Forcing
This is the
it
goal.
over there. Which goal?
That was a goal kick. Hey, what is happening? We just need to win. We just need to win, man.
Because
7 minutes. It's not. We need to throw everyone inside.
Hey, Odoi.
No, don't you get that ball. Push it.
After the first trip, we should have body again. Because we sent him off. That was just it. We do the cutting.
It's just easy like that. Yeah, I'm sure this guy, I fear him.
Down one.
He'll be the game changer.
That was a nice penalty kick. Hey.
That ball, or what's his name, Self? He's very good.
Yeah.
Eh? No, Bao or something. I forgot his name. The guy who called, Bowen. Bowen is very good.
The injury of most FPL. Berama will give you points very, very soon. ball. Pass the ball.
To who? No one is there.
This guy was there. Rama was there.
They write something, give you, yeah.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
Hey.
I fear this kind of guy.
Everyone's already gone up before. Go! Whoa, Antonio, next time position yourself very well.
Wow. 4 minutes.
We need a winning goal. We need a winning goal. We need a winning goal.
Go!
Goal there! What a goal! What a goal! Hey!
This classic.
Go! Go! Indeed, it's a derby. West Ham. Hey!
You remember last season? Last season, I don't know whether you remember, Saka scored as the similar kind of goal. This movement, the movement just scored the goal, give the goal to them. Although, you see, this guy, you see, they were thinking he would give him this one, but give him the space, and so he didn't. It was just.
Mendy was off.
No, the way.
He was off.
Mendy was just off. It's not a deflection or anything.
Yeah, he was off.
The way, like.
He think the ball will be coming this way.
So because the defenders were covering over there. It's just the
nice goal. I told you we are not backing down. 3 minutes more. Let's go. That was a winning goal.
This game is going to be. This game, West Ham is not winning this game.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Let's see what happens.
Okay.
We are taking the 3 points.
Come out.
Where are they, self?
Fabianski, don't commit any silly mistakes over there. Nice control.
Just take your time. Oh. Hey, Antonio. Oh, that's Thiago Silva. Oh, Charlie.
Oh my God!
It's not your leg. You just play a good game today, but this is just 2 chances.
Oh, this thing should have been a goal.
You have been taken offside, self.
The flag was still down.
But then the VAR will check now.
They be saying VAR. By the time you realize it, the game is over. 1 more minute. Let's hold on to the rain. It's foul.
It's not so. It's 90 minutes.
There's nothing we can do.
It's 90 minutes, bro.
I'm sorry, bro. Never that next time. Hey.
No, losing this game is not the problem. The problem is going off the top of the league table. If City just take the lead, that is it.
Check it. It's not Chelsea. Oh, bro.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, the giveaway still stand. I said it. Either we draw or we win. The giveaway still stand.
That's okay, they do one.
You want to waste the ball. But the ball come out.
Yeah, the ball come out.
You can only foul him. He's very strong.
Antonio.
Give it to this guy.
Adama Traore.
Yeah.
And Lukaku. When they're in front of you, it's very difficult to overcome them. Let's block the ball here.
Pulisic. Middle.
What? It's a red card.
That's a card.
It should be a red card.
We're
4
defending.
minutes of added time, so look at the time they wasted.
1 minute is already gone.
That's what I'm saying, like, my man. I see this man too. Dude, how can you take this foul? Yeah, I swear his goal come out of nowhere. He didn't. You know that similar goal when they interviewed Saka said he didn't intended to, like those kind of goals. You don't
think of playing them, but
You just shoot by your instincts. That's all.
and they even give him yellow card on top of it with the foul.
we are West Ham. We are West Ham. We are West Ham. We are West Ham.
We are really in deep shit if we don't.
That's 27, 32, 33 points.
If City win, that's it.
Nice goal. Nice.
He was crossing, no, that was just his intention.
Nice goal.
And then
He might also be playing to score because he noticed Mendy was off from the goalpost.
no, he was crossing. Me, I'm telling you, this guy.
But
This
I'm happy.
Far away, far away. We need last minute goal, please.
Although he won.
You see, Odoi, like that's why they've been benching him. Oh, wow.
The defenders are playing more than the attacking.
Odoi, I don't know. Like he needs to step up because if you need to be scoring goals.
A minute more. Let's go.
Get chances like this, you want to control the ball and
Away! 2 again. Oh, referee, that should be a foul. We are West Ham. We are West Ham. We are West Ham. Yes, FP. Oh my God.
It's a done deal.
Mm.
Better luck next time.
You see the reason why I went to wear the shirts.
what was that shirt for?
Hey.
This shirt got nothing to do with West Ham. It's got nothing to do with United. If you
West
talk
Ham.
of this, your
West Ham.
shop going West Ham.
Hey. See Thomas Tuchel, he's crying. Oh.
It's not crying. There are a lot of games to go. Just that this kind of games
are not top of the table.
not about City can also draw their game or they can lose.
City is not losing, City is not drawing.
How do you know?
I just knew.
Okay. That's all.
This
The
I'm
referee will close.
This that I'm just supporting West Ham and United will lose tomorrow.
The referee will close.
It's okay. Better luck
It's
next
okay.
time.
It's okay. Yeah. That's it.
I just want a bet of 5,000.
They are holding the ball.
Oh my God. Oh. Referee, it's time. It's time. Bro, better luck next time.
This is our second defeat.
Better luck next time. Better luck next time.
Our second defeat in the Premier League. So
You make beat for Chelsea. Agenda boys. Agenda boys. Hey.
right there, second defeat in Premier League so far this season. It's not over until it's over.
It's over for Chelsea.
We are waiting for the game between City, the City game, if they are able to draw or lose, we can still be on top of the league table.
City's not drawing. Oh my.
Better luck.
Better luck next time.
Yeah. Wow.
That's EPL for you, man.
That's EPL for you. EPL is always an interesting league. Whoever you are nobody to other clubs.
The Blues.
The Blues. We are always the Blues. We can always be the Blue.
The Blues.
Yes, it's not over. It's just a second defeat for the Blues so far this season, and
but who cares?
for in Premier League, and for the past 7 matches. For the past 7 away games, London Derby games, we've been winning. We've not lost one. So this is just the first one, and it's not over. We are waiting for West Ham in the bridge. The bridge will break on them.
We'll be coming with the full strength that we used in playing this game.
West Ham, United haven't played West Ham, right?
West Ham?
Yes.
No, we don't play West Ham.
You be there.
But they won't win against They won't win against United. I missed a bit. You lost the game.
So guys, the game just ended 3-2 in favor of West Ham United. Like we always said, derby game. It doesn't matter your form. It doesn't matter whether you are on top of league table or you play beautiful game. Derby is always derby, and London derbies are always the most heated derby in the Premier League because there are so many teams in London, and when they are playing against each other, it's like a quarrel between both clubs. But that is how it's always been. No one expected West Ham to win this game, but because it's derby, you can't rule them out of the game.
This is Actually Sports. If you are new to the channel, subscribe.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Actually Sports. This is the post-match reaction between Chelsea and West Ham United, and the game was heated. I've never seen a heated game like this in the Premier League so far, except the game between Chelsea and Brentford, which was also a derby game. Generally speaking, the game has been so good, and we expected Chelsea to win this game so that they will be able to stay on top of the league. But it is what it is. We can't change anything now. West Ham United showed their class. They showed their intent of staying the top 4 of the table in order to play Champions League next season. And this game might just be the game that will motivate them in moving forward. Just like their last 3 Premier League games, they were not able to get a single win. And this is just a startup for them. So with me here is Eddie. Eddie, generally speaking, the match just ended. And the current leaders of the league table lost the game, which means a lot, and which means a lot to them. What do you think generally about the game?
Generally, the game was an interesting game. It's such a beautiful game we just watched. But I'm happy Chelsea lost to West Ham by 3-2. As we all know, West Ham have been performing. West Ham is such a good team, and they've been performing these days. And it's like I'm happy Chelsea lost the game. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
No, I'm fine. To be frank, there are a lot of this football is a game.
Mm-hmm.
It's either you lose or you win. But I always prefer my team to win. But not this kind of loss, because this loss is going to cost us. There are some games we needed to win, or we needed to just gain the 3 points in order to stay top in the league table. To be frank, with this kind of loss, you don't have anyone to blame. Even though Edward Mendy made a slight mistake during the first half, and then West Ham were able to equalize the first goal. We scored first goal scored by Thiago Silva. Yeah. So basically, we all expected Michael Antonio to actually get into the game to do it for West Ham, but Christensen was able to manage him throughout the game. Antonio was not where to be found in the game. What do you think, generally speaking, his performance about the game? Because he needed to carry the team, but Christensen was able to manage him very well.
One thing I noticed about the game is because Christensen was attacking Antonio, they switched the game from giving much passes to Mikel Antonio. So the game was a teamwork. So he wasn't getting much of the ball because he was being tackled by Christensen. So that was why you could see the other players step up in the game, and it led to the win of West Ham United.
It led to the win of West Ham United, and believe it or not, it's a win for them and it's a motivation for them, because winning against the most possessed team in the Premier League this season and getting a win like this, coming back from 1-0 to 3-1, it's just like a game that we watched, Manchester United Arsenal. It was 1-0, United was able to come back. It's just similar because it was in the Old Trafford. This one too is West Ham home, and they also come back to win the game. Well, with these kind of games, you needed to just manage it. You don't need to, as a world-class team and a world-class coach, you needed to just manage the game to get the 3 points. But then Chelsea recently has been hit with a lot of injuries, and we are paying dearly for it, because last game it was just we didn't perform because our midfield, there wasn't creativity in our midfield, because Saul was not performing, and since arriving in Chelsea, he hasn't picked up the tempo of Premier League. You know, in La Liga, you have the free rule to possess ball and do whatever you want to do, but in Premier League, you are not able to do it. And this just going to the first half of the league, and up to date, he's not yet picking. And do you think the injuries actually cost Chelsea? Because assuming if Kante were to be there,
of course, the injury has cost Chelsea a lot, and it's still costing Chelsea, and it will still cost Chelsea if they are not back on time. Because if Conte was to be in this game, he could have controlled the midfield as well. He could have controlled the midfield. So that was just it.
So we see as today it didn't actually work very well for Thomas Tuchel, and bet it. It doesn't take his classic tactical magician wave out of him. Maybe because of the injuries that hit the team, that's why we see Lukaku coming in to take Havertz, who got injured. One of my colleagues was just saying that he would have preferred Tuchel to bring in Timo Werner instead of Lukaku, because when Lukaku is in, it's like the creativity is not there up front. Like you look at the first half, we created a lot of chances because the movement, the way Kai Havertz movement is absolutely amazing, and it's something that you cannot take away from him. But Lukaku too got injured and he's now recovering, and I expected him to even start this game, but because Tuchel is so good and know his players very well, he decided to go with Kai Havertz. What can you tell us about the difference between Kai Havertz and Lukaku?
Okay, with as you said, Kai Havertz is such a player who creates a lot of chances and also possesses a lot of ball. But with Lukaku, he's such a player. He stays on the ball. If he gets the ball, he stays on the ball, and he doesn't like pull back a lot. So mostly it's like the team is out of a player, like minus a player. So that's what caused Chelsea after Lukaku came into the game. Because after Lukaku came into the game, everything changed. The way Chelsea was possessing in the other opponent's half, everything changed. So that's what the difference between Lukaku and the other players. Lukaku, he scored, like he's a player who he will score, but in terms of possession and everything, count him off.
In terms of everything, count Lukaku off. Absolutely, the movement, Lukaku will get into the team, and the team will be able to contain Lukaku, maybe time to come, but at the moment it's not all good for the team when Lukaku is there in the up front. But Chelsea fans, you don't need to worry, we still have a lot of games on. My only problem is if City get to the top of the league table, it's always difficult to catch them up. But what can we say? We haven't even finished the first round of the league. So you don't need to worry. And we will come back strongly. Every team in Premier League have this kind of moment. But the most important thing is how you come back to fight for the top spot. Is what makes you a better team than the rest. So let's be hopeful our next game will be a win for us. And maybe Champions League, going to Champions League next week will actually boost the team in moving forward. Because we are going to Russia to face on Zenit, and let's be hopeful that match we are able to win it and stay top of the group. So if you are new to the channel, if you're a Chelsea fan, if you're a football lover, if you love sports, stay tuned because there are going to be news, information, and other sporting activity coming on in this channel. So if you are new, subscribe, turn on your notification button, and be part of the amazing community we are building on. Shout out to Chelsea fans, even though it's a loss today, but it's a respectable loss. We put out our best. If it was the last game, I would have said maybe it's a bad loss for Chelsea because last game we didn't play well. But today, the flexibility of the midfield was back. And today, the flexibility of the midfield is back. And it was absolutely marvelous performance by Chelsea. And we can't dispute the fact that West Ham are also doing very well this season. And they are looking forward to play their Champions League football. And this kind of things happen in Premier League. Any team, bad moment can come. But the most important thing is how you come back from it. I hope this doesn't affect the team moving forward. And that makes Chelsea team a very unique team. Anyone coming in can actually perform better. But the injuries worrying the team is... but the interesting thing, but the injuries are just centered in some few players. And that's just what is affecting the team.
Don't look for excuse. They didn't play. They didn't win. That's all.
You see,
if Chelsea is a perfect team without injury, without their star players, they can score goals without their top strikers.
If
to be frank, the injuries are affecting the team.
It's not affecting the team.
It's affecting the team.
Explain it.
Come in and explain yourself.
Explain it.
So come to the camera and explain yourself.
You explain.
One. In the midfield, do you think if Kante was to be there, pair with Jorginho and Kovacic, do you think West Ham would have been able to even get a goal in this game?
Do you think?
Come in and come to the camera.
Do you think the player they brought in, if he had started, will Rudiger would have marked him out?
No.
No. Adam.
Which
what's
Berama.
Berama.
Do you think?
Berama is fit. So why did they put him on bench? Benrahma coming in didn't change anything with their goal. He didn't do anything or with the goal they score. Benrahma came in. I know he's a fantastic player for sure. We can't dispute the fact from him, but he coming in later in the game didn't make impact in the goal they score.
That's what you will say, but he's one of their top players.
That's what I mean.
So they didn't play him. When Chelsea were winning their games without their top players or with these injuries he's talking about, no one was complaining. Everyone was praising Chelsea's squad.
No. What?
Everyone was praising Chelsea's squad. They said they don't lack anything. Whether Mendy, whether Kante, whether who, they can play. So this is not an excuse. There's nothing wrong with the squad. What he started today is a typical attacking and defensive play from Chelsea. They don't lack anything. It's just that it's not their way. It didn't go their way today.
It didn't go their way. Absolutely, you are absolutely right. But I'm saying that.
I did not give that Kante and Kola and Chelsea lost.
Let me. There are games Kante played and Chelsea lost. So this season, which games? Premier League, just mention.
What do you mean by this season?
This season, because this season we are talking about this season, and this is just second loss Chelsea conceded throughout the Premier League.
This doesn't make sense.
No. What I mean is, okay, Lukaku is coming back from injury.
Okay.
This guy, what's the name?
Okay, Lukaku.
Let me
when
finish.
Lukaku was active.
Let me finish. Allow me to finish.
Let's continue one by one. I don't want you to mention players.
You need me to
tell
finish.
me the last 5 games. How many goals did Lukaku score?
Before which last 5 games?
Before his injury. His last 5 games before his injury. How
his
many goals
last 5 games before the injury.
He didn't score any goal.
Before he went on injury.
So Lukaku being out is not affecting the team in any
So
way.
let me construct my sentence before you come in.
He expressed today change nothing in the game.
Nothing.
He did nothing.
He even came and affected the team.
The team today.
God. Let me finish my sentence before you people will hit me up with your audition. What I mean is, I'm not saying like Lukaku is if his presence needed to change some, but what I mean is he's coming back from injury, so you don't expect 100% from him. This guy, what's the name? Mount come back from injury, even though for the last 2 games he's been able to score. You don't expect 100% from him. What's the guy name? Oh God.
I would say this.
Christensen. Christensen is coming back from injury. You don't need to expect 100% from him. These are some of the things we are talking. So let's say, and today, Kai Havertz was absolutely brilliant in the first half. Okay, imagine if he was to go through the second half. You understand? So it's not about like, I'm talking about the previous injuries. Both present. Okay, Christensen did very well today because he has been mark Antonio Conte throughout the Michael Antonio of West Ham throughout the game. But imagine if Chalobah was to be present, because the cohesion this season between Chalobah.
You see what Chelsea fans are doing that I don't like. They like putting blames on everything. Are you saying Mason Mount played a bad game today?
You don't understand what.
No, I'm just asking you a question. I just mentioned
it that
he's the best game he played for the whole of this season.
Of course, but he's coming back from injury, so you don't expect 100% from him. I said he scored goal. Even last game, he scored goal. Today, he scored a goal. And that's very good for him moving forward. You can't get 100% from him.
Listen. Edwin Mendy, is he fit or not?
He's fit.
Are you expecting 100% from him?
Of course, you expect 100%.
What did you get today?
It's a mistake.
What mistake?
It's
2 mistakes?
Which one?
The goal is just a useless goal.
The second goal.
The goal is just a useless goal for every keeper. For his standard, this ball shouldn't have been a goal.
God. If you understand,
it's just typically clear. From his standard, this goal shouldn't have been a goal.
You are somebody who understands football. This kind of goal, you can't blame any goalkeeper for
it. So whom are you going to blame?
You can't. That's what I'm saying. That it's a respectable. Even the guy who scored the goal didn't expect to score that kind of goal. His intention was not to go for goal. He was. I hope we listen.
If you are in the field, if you are in the field, what is your duty? Then to get the ball to the net, to the back of the net.
You look at the movement of the defenders. The defenders were covering that area.
All of them.
Yes, that's what I mean. So he faked the defenders. That led to Mendy faking because Mendy knew that both defenders covered that
from
area.
40 yards. If a striker can fake a player, world class goalkeeper can fake a world class goalkeeper from 40 yards away, that goalkeeper is useless.
I hope we could have.
No, that goalkeeper is useless. How can I fake outside the box? How can I fake a goalkeeper outside the box?
Well, it's your opinion. You are entitled to it. But for me, the way I see the goal, you can't blame any goalkeeper for conceding that kind of goal.
No,
because
it's the goalkeeper's fault.
Sometimes goalkeepers too, they make calculations. They like defenders.
For the
that's why when
the past 2 games, this guy was just on his peak. What's his name? Ziyech. Today, what did he do? Are you not expecting 100% from him? Is he fit or not?
He's fit, but he did nothing.
He did nothing. So I'm telling you that it's just not Chelsea's game. Don't put blame on injuries or this player. We don't expect him. If you are in the field, you must produce the 100%. That's why you are in the field.
That's why you are not on the field.
We are not in the field to produce 50%.
Guys, I will be bringing you the live coverage of the game between the Liverpool game. I can't even because this game was just heated up and a lot of things are just going through my mind. But I'm sure we are covering today, Saturday, we'll be covering the Wolves versus Liverpool, and later on we'll cover the City game too. So back to the point. Yes, of course, it's a London derby. Anything can happen. For sure, but I still stand by my point. Injuries hindered Chelsea from getting a point from in this game against West Ham. Even though we expected, like I said before, West Ham have been absolutely fantastic this season, and we expected a lot. They could have even get more goals because they also spoiled some chances.
Keep it up.
And they need to keep it up to play. I wish to see them play Champions League football next season, because Premier League, if you lose your guard, you need to calm down and someone will climb. And that makes it a unique league in the world. And today, Chelsea have really messed up. We needed to win the game to stay top, but we are still waiting for the scores between Watford and then Manchester City. If Manchester City win this game, Chelsea are dropping points, and it is what it is. If you are new, subscribe to the channel, send your comments, and then we'll get to them. We'll see you just the next match coming up. Thank you for being with us.
Bye bye.